honestly speaking, to be honest, it's a very, very surprising. I'm very surprising and very disappointing thing to hear. That I mean, even as a rumor that like Namco Bandai hasn't been good to work with, I find that really strange to me. But I mean, like, I don't like it's a company. I don't know, man. Anything could be happening. But I was laughing because I was thinking of I remember, if I remember correctly, there was a post on Twitter, and like they were like, "Yo, what was it like playing playing Dragon Ball Fighters like post pandemic or whatever?" And like they have like they have like the clip of Vince McMahon like be like, "Yo, he was really special." They have to sit there just like this, and they have it where he's like the thing is like rolling, but every couple seconds it stops and it says like like reconnecting for like Dragon Ball Fighters. So I'm kind of like, man, that's going to be the reality for the game forever now. Oh man, that's terrible. Like that's going to be it's like one of those things like when people make the like jokes about LeBron James having no rings. Like that was like a recurring joke that was running for a hot minute for years. For years, we had people were telling like the LeBron James no ring jokes, and then he won a ring, and then you couldn't tell the jokes anymore. But this is a joke that's going to have staying power forever because they're never going to fix it. So it's going like we're gonna have ammunition on the rope on the connection for Dragon Ball Fighters forever, bro. Can you imagine that, bro? You couldn't have gotten a better result if you wished for it directly from the Eternal Dragon himself. So yeah, man, I don't know. But in all seriousness, it is sad that is the thing. But I mean, when you get into a bad business like relationship, at one point you just got to be like, man, you just got to cut your losses and move on because the situation's not going to get much better. And Arxis is like, oh well, time to go. So I mean, if the rumors are true, I don't blame them for not wanting to work with Bamco again.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the first footage of like I saw some video on Twitter that was circulating. It got like went viral. I was like, what is happening? I thought they added some new mode where you had like you could add more people onto the screen or something like that, and you was like maybe 5. I was like, why are there so many people on the screen? I was like, oh, this not supposed to be happening. I'm looking at like they got like 5 Gotenks on the screen, then like 6 Vegetos and 10 Gojitas, and then I see like Baby off in the background. He's like huge. I'm like, well,
The
he's supposed to
gold
be huge.
ape
Like,
on the screen and everything.
it's like I'm like, okay, he's supposed to be huge, but why is he still on the screen? After the super's done, he's supposed to go away. He's still here. I was like, okay, something is definitely wrong. And I know he made the jokes, which is actually hilarious, but it is actually kind of messed up, man. Because Dragon Ball Fighters, when it came out, it was cooking. Like it did people were so hyped for this game.
Oh man.
It's like the first like really like true Arxis fighting game or anime fighting game. It wasn't no arena fighter. It's like this is an actual fighting game. It's like it took over the helm from Marvel. Like NVC I came out and then Dragon Ball came out. I was like NVC what? Like Dragon Ball took over that helm as the team fighter. And it's just like it's just unfortunate to see it in this state. But I have said that I was like, at least Dragon Ball Fighters has had its time in the sun. It's not like this happened like, super close to release. It's been out for a while now. A while. I put emphasis on the W. It's been out for a while. So I mean, it's unfortunate to see that maybe this game's legacy is the last little leg will just be like something so tarnished. And I think those rumors got to be true. This has to be the reason why something this game hasn't had issues this bad. I mean, it's never had the best net code, but issues of this magnitude I've never seen in this game. So I think those rumors are true. I even read something about they were saying I guess because Xenoverse and Kakarot and something else were taking a back seat, I guess, in development. And I guess that's Namco's, that's their bread and butter because those are their Dragon Ball properties. So it seemed like it could have been something like, oh well, we're working on fighters and this game is so old. But it's also like Xenoverse 2 is also super old. Y'all been making
Yeah.
content for that game for so long. Give it a rest, okay? Are y'all mad that Dragon Ball Fighterz is a better game technically? Like it plays better and it looks like the actual show. I don't know. Also, Kakarot. It's like Kakarot is just Xenoverse story mode. Like both of these games are like almost the exact same. So why can't y'all make a little effort and work on this other game?
Then
Yeah.
Budokai
So
4 is coming out, so they might have just been
yeah,
like, "Hey, Dragon Ball Fighters, you got
Oh
to."
yeah.
yeah. Actually, I forgot. That's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just, hey, man, it was good while it lasted, man. You know, Shenron had his time in the sun. Goku got to punch a lot of people for a good amount of years. So, hey, man, let's remember Dragon Ball Z for the good times we had. I'll say that.
Once again, to reiterate, these are all rumors, but I mean, come on, this just look true, man. Like, let's just be real. Like,
Yeah,
why did they take so long for this rollback to come out? Why is it that they told when they finally told
yeah.
us the rollback was gonna come out and we were all excited for it? Why did it take them 5 Dragon Ball Z years to go ahead and release it? Like Frieza told that dude the planet goes just be destroyed in 5 minutes. Thing took 16 episodes. But like, why did it take y'all so long? Why wouldn't you just give us a date? Why you kept just saying soon or it's coming? Like, what was the issues? Like, if Arc
They're
System Works
powering
is
up.
really working on it. Like, come on, man. Like, I was waiting for everybody to send their energy. I ain't trying to clown. It's a sad thing. I'm sorry. But this stuff just seems true. And then when you look at Arc System in their record of like rollback games, like Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, they're saying that's pretty good. Like it's net code is good. Then you look at Uni, its net code is good. Then you look at Get to Get Strive, its net code is good. So all of a sudden, like Dragon Ball Fighter's net code come out and it's just its rollback come out and it's just like bugs, glitches, internet trash. Like, so it's no wonder they left. I mean, they got to protect their reputation, their integrity.